Good afternoon, children. Welcome back to our English class. Chapter 4, A Question of Trust. Have you read the chapter? Is there anything that is doubtful? No, I don't think. The story is very clear to you, okay? If it is not clear, then we can discuss when we do the answers of the long questions. Short questions you can do, okay? So, for the long questions, let us come back to the at the end of the lesson. Think about it. I'm going to explain first 3 questions today. Ready? Yes. Did you begin to suspect before the end of the story that the lady was not the person Horace Danby took her to be? If so, at what point did you realize this and how? Read the question again. Did you begin to suspect that the lady was not the person Horace Danby took her to be before the end of the story? स्टोरी खत्म होने से पहले ही क्या आपको आभास हुआ था क्या? The lady was not the person Horace Danby took her to be. वो लेडी वो नहीं थी जो होरेस डैनबी ने सोचा था. आपको कभी भी पहले आभास हुआ? पहले आपको लगा ये लेडी एक्चुअली घर की मालिकिन नहीं है? If so, अगर ऐसे हुआ, at what point did you realize this and how? आपको कब समझ में आया और कैसे? आपको पता चल गया था ये लेडी रियल हाउस ओनर नहीं है? नहीं पता चला? हाँ, पता चलता है. There are so many hints, and when we think logically, we can understand that कहीं ना कहीं कुछ न कुछ गड़बड़ हो ही रहा था, नहीं? यस. तो हम देखते हैं आपको कब आभास हुआ और कैसे. किस पॉइंट पर आपको डाउट होने लगा कि वो नहीं है जैसे इस लेडी को होरेस डैनबी ने समझ रखा है. सो लेट मी सी. यस, आई कुड suspect even before the end of the story that the beautiful lady was not the person that Horace took her to be. इसने कभी नहीं कहा ना मैं मालिकिन हूँ, नहीं कहा. लेकिन इसने बोला अच्छा हुआ कि मैं टाइम पर आ गया कि मेरे घर में एक चोरी होने से पहले मैं नीचे आ गई. ये तो कहा. इनडायरेक्टली इसने भी बोला. अदरवाइज उससे पहले ही होरेस डैनबी समझ गई थी कि वो इस घर की मालिकिन है ना. So I'm repeating. Yes, I could suspect. Yeah, I suspected even before the end of the story that the beautiful lady was not the person that Horace took her to be. She did not react like a normal person when she found the thief in her house. She was calm and quiet and talked to the thief kindly. She did not try to raise an alarm or call the police. From that point, I started to doubt her. It was quite unnatural when she said that she liked the wrong kind of people to a thief. It was impossible to believe that the 2 servants locked the house from out when the owner was inside. It was even unbelievable that the woman of the house forgot the passcode of the locker. And even it is more unlikely to think that she herself asked the thief to break open the lock of her house. The locker the safe of her house. In these points, one could easily realize that she was not the mistress of the house, as Horace Danby had thought of her. So we have got 4-5 points. Okay? क्योंकि इसकी आवाज़ क्वेट थी, उसने चोर से काइंडली बात किया, फिर इसने कोई चिल्लाया चीखा नहीं, पुलिस को खबर देने की कोशिश किया ही नहीं। और ऐसे कैसे संभव है कि मालिक को अंदर मीन्स लॉक करके सर्वेंट्स चला जाए। दूसरा ये भी है, वो अपनी लॉकर तोड़ने के लिए चोर को कह रहे, फिर पासकोड भूल गए। ये सब संभव नहीं। So this way we are given so many unnatural situations, doubt that she was not the mistress of the house. Got it? Okay, let's go to the next one. Sure. What are the subtle ways in which the lady manages to deceive Horace Danby into thinking she is the lady of the house? Why doesn't Horace suspect that something is wrong? What are the subtle nahi, be silent, subtle. Subtle means clear. There are some clear ways in which the lady manages to deceive Horace Danby. Deceive माने धोखा देना, है ना? कुछ तरीके से वो लेडी होरेस डैनबी को धोखे में डाल देते हैं। इसीलिए वो विश्वास कर लेता है कि वो लेडी घर की मालिकिन है। Why doesn't Horace suspect that something is wrong? जब हमारे को पता चल गया था कहीं ना कहीं गड़बड़ है, लेकिन उसको क्यों नहीं लगा? होरेस डैनबी उसकी डबल एज की है ना? 50 साल के आसपास है होरेस डैनबी, जबकि लड़की बहुत सुंदर, बहुत यंग है। तो इसके बाद भी उस आदमी इतनी एक्सपीरियंस्ड होने के बाद भी why couldn't he smell something rotten, something rat? उसमें क्यों गड़बड़ी समझ में नहीं आई? क्यों आया, क्यों नहीं आया? आपको पता है? पता है ना? वो काफ़ी प्रोफेशनल थी, लेडी काफ़ी एक्सपीरियंस्ड थी, जबकि बेचारा ये बूढ़ा साल में एक बार चोरी करता था। वो भी उसने कभी इंसान से मुलाकात कभी हुआ ही नहीं, चोरी के बीच में कभी इस तरह की प्रॉब्लम आए नहीं, इसलिए उसको इसके बारे में पता है। बेसिकली ही वॉज नॉट ए थीफ। ओके, लेट्स कम टू द आंसर्स। द लेडी वॉज वेरी स्किलफुल। Even before meeting Horace Danby, she impressed him with her voice. She had a kind and gentle voice. Then she had the look, the most impressive look. She was quite young, pretty, and looked like a rich mistress. The lady managed to deceive the middle-aged man with these characteristics at the very beginning. She had the dog with her. She purposely straightened her ornaments in front of him to misguide him. She was highly confident and acted with an air of authority. She was talking like an authoritative person as the owner of the house. She had convincing arguments with Horace. So we can say she was properly tuned and prepared for any situation. Whereas Horace Danby just planned well and executed well. He was not a professional and expert in dealing with odd situations. He never came across such situation during any of his theft. But the lady was ready for any situation. She was highly experienced. There is a saying, practice makes a man perfect. She was a perfect thief. So Horace Danby never suspected anything wrong about her. Got it? लेडी की एक्टिंग कैसे थी? घर की मालिकिन जैसे थी, है ना? उसने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि ऐसे यंग सी लड़की इतना धोखा देगी. Now the third one. Horace Danby was good and respectable, but not completely honest. है ना? तो हमारे को पता है. Why do you think this description is apt for Horace? इसको आपको समझाना पड़ेगा. 2 पार्ट है. First you have to describe him as a good and respectable person. You know why? बिजनेस था, अच्छा चल रहा था, अच्छा खाता पीता आदमी है, परिवार नहीं है, बिल्कुल सुखी और रिस्पेक्टेबल आदमी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. लेकिन नॉट कम्प्लीटली ऑनेस्ट, ये भी आपको बताना पड़ेगा. कारण इस आदमी इतनी ऑनेस्ट तो नहीं है, डिसऑनेस्ट है. कारण साल में 1 बार चोरी करता है. अच्छा, 1 बार करो, जिंदगी में 1 बार करो, साल में करो या जिंदगी में 1 बार करो, चोरी तो चोरी है. सो वी कैन कॉल हिम अ डिसऑनेस्ट पर्सन. देन क्वेश्चन और एक है, वाई कांट ही बी कैटेगराइज्ड एज ए टिपिकल थीफ? हम इसको बाकी थीफों के झुंड में क्यों नहीं डाल सकता? कैन यू कैटेगराइज हिम? उनकी कैटेगरी में डाल सकते हैं, बाकी चोरों के नहीं. कारण क्या है? बाकी चोर उसकी पर्पस अलग है, लेकिन यहाँ इस आदमी की पर्पस अलग है. वो चोरी ऐसे नहीं करता, नुकसानदायक चोरी कभी करता नहीं. सो वी कैन नॉट कैटेगराइज हिम विथ द या एज द टिपिकल थीफ. ओके, देयर इज नथिंग इन दैट वन. यू जस्ट थिंक लॉजिकली, यू विल गेट इट. So let us discuss. Horace Danby was good and respectable, but not completely honest. Why do you think this description is apt for Horace? Horace Danby was a lockmaker. He was 50 years old and was unmarried. He lived with a housekeeper. He was successful enough at his business to have 2 helpers with him. He was happy and satisfied. So he was a good and respectable man in the society. But he was not completely honest. He was a thief. He stole once a year. He stole only rich people. Stole, S-T-O-L-E, steal का past form. He stole only rich people and he used the money to buy rare and expensive books. He never used the money for his living. But theft is a crime. A thief is a dishonest person. No excuse, no justification can save a thief from legal action. So this description is apt for Horace Danby. What? Not completely honest. But he cannot be categorized as a typical thief because he does not thieve. Thieve. He does not thieve for his living. Other thieves are antisocial elements. They are threat to the society. They rob anybody, irrespective of the rich and the poor. They are harmful to the society. They don't believe in hard work. They enjoy their life at the cost of others' life. But Horace Danby is not like that. So we cannot categorize Horace Danby as a typical thief. Got it? Okay? Any version you can do, but the language should be correct. Okay? The point should be there. You can use your own language. Okay, beta? Thank you. We will discuss some more questions by tomorrow. Thank you.